not off to the best start this morning, boss.
I know.
If you guys see, it's almost 11 o'clock. And we haven't even started yet.
And now we hit traffic.
Fun. Our Asheville day. Let's see if we can get it done, though. You think we can?
I think we can.
Okay, we'll meet you at the job, guys. Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Is it a good morning?
I mean, it's always a good morning. Always a good morning every morning you wake up, right?
Yeah.
But we just had some difficulties this morning.
And we wanted to get out by 9, but
yeah,
it's 11:06 now, and we're starting our first 4. It should take us about an hour just to do these 4, but...
And we're going to hope that the 48 starts because it was giving us problems.
Oh, yeah. I mowed with it yesterday. Well, the day before, we had to push it off the trailer because it wouldn't start, so I thought it was the battery, and the terminals weren't tightened. So I tightened them, didn't jump it, just left to the side. We went to work. Yeah. Then I came out the next day to mow the farm. It started right up. Came out this morning to try to start it. Didn't start up. And then I went in the house, changed the battery from the 36 to the 48. It still was clicking, so I told her it might be the starter. And then I went back out there and it started right up.
Weird.
So maybe had to charge a little bit. We'll see when we get out here. Watch, it's not going to start.
Oh my goodness. And it's all because Carl's like almost 1,000 hours on it. If we can find a new weed eater. Do you guys hear it's like ringing like a bell? Yeah, that bell sound you heard. It's my weed eater belling again. And yeah, I could probably go get it tuned up and belling as I walk. When it's even when it's not running, if I shake it, it's a bell sound. But if you guys don't know, I don't need a weed eater to last me 5, 6, 7 years. I need a weed eater to last 3 seasons, and it pays for itself. That's $150 each season. Yeah. And who you want a new weed eater after 4 seasons? I don't need it to last 10 years. I'm not going for the longest lasting weed eater. I buy a weed eater, it doesn't have an not oil change. I don't change the filter or touch anything for the first 2 years. And then last year I cleaned out the filter and it's still running. So this weed eater that he's been using is not the newest one that we bought, because I know that many of you have been watching us for many years. I
had the FS111R.
Right.
I went with, and the shaft kept giving me problems.
Yeah.
The shaft broke once. They replaced it for free. It broke again. I said, you know what? I'm not going to deal with it. Maybe it was
I think they replaced it twice, actually.
Yeah. So I pulled out my old one here and started using that one again.
Yeah.
And it still starts I can get that thing to start on the first pull, and it is beat up. It's got a bent shaft, everything. I'll show you when we got there. Okay. So let's go get these 4 done. I'll show you the after on these 4 because you've seen them 2 weeks ago. So I wanted to show you guys real quick to see how bent my shaft is. But whatever, it is what it is. So here's the first 4. This one, the one past that truck there, that one, and then this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and mow these. I'll get an after. My mower started, thank goodness, but let's go. So Rachel's blowing off. We finished this one. We don't treat this one. We treat the one across the street. So that took us just under an hour. By the time Rachel's done and getting up here back to the car, just under an hour to do that. All 4 of these. This is another one. And if you notice, the grass is high still. We're cutting at 4.5 still. Letting everything fill in. It's just when you're cutting fescue, it does a lot better when you keep it higher. But not bad. And then we mowed this one for the first time today. See the boss all the way down there? Not bad, not bad. We gotta mulch this one right there. Here's our next one. Rachel mows the whole front of this. Hey, boss. You're supposed to finish mowing. What happened?
I only have a little bit more to do.
Well, finish.
I can't. I need gas.
You couldn't run out by the truck, man?
I know. But at least it's only gas because it just stopped and I was like, what happened?
I see you got competition with the neighbor now. Oh yeah, them stripes are straight as an arrow next door now. They must use a walker now.
Not bad.
There you go. That one's done. I think we're gonna go home now and take a break. 7 done. Right? We don't fertilize it though. So we made an executive decision to change our mowing schedule this year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So rather than try to stay up in Asheville all day and work all day in Asheville, we're going to break Asheville up. We're going to do East Asheville one day, which is a Monday.
Yeah.
And then come home, take our break, and then go out and do houses around us that we had on Tuesday on Monday. And then we're going to go back up to West Asheville and the city.
The city, yeah.
The city and a little bit West Asheville, and then get them done, and then come back down here and finish the other ones we had for Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it does make it easier.
And I actually think that that's going to help in the future anyway, when we do have projects for those people up in Asheville.
Yeah, true.
You know, instead of us, yeah, I think it's definitely going to work out nicely.
Yeah, so see, you change your things up every once in a while, and we still are doing 40 accounts, I think we figured out today.
Yeah, I mean, that is what is really nice about being just a husband and wife team.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
So this one ain't that long. I'll show you before and after. We're going to get it mowed.
Sorry, I thought a dog was coming out.
It's coming to get you. So let's go.
All right.
So here's this one. As you see, it's not that long at all. I'm going to mow the hills again and then start weed eating. And then Rachel's going to mow all up there in this part. So let me get that done. So we're done these. Rachel cuts the back of this one. You see how small this one is in the back. But she can still stripe it. And I did the hill. We were supposed to go that way, but there's so much traffic. We're going to go the other way and do the other ones first. And we might be mulching this one. I don't know. We'll have to see. So the next time I do this hill, I'm going to go diagonal up it so it doesn't mess up the, see how you can rut this going over it too many times. When you have hills, there's not so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. So I know this is a hard hill to get up if you look, but I'm going to angle it this way next time. With the new tires, it should make it easy. Number 10 done. It's almost evening, guys.
Yeah, we got a late start today,
So that was good. So we had no rain today. It was a good mowing day. We had little hiccups in the morning with the mower not starting and a couple other things. Oh, look who it is. Chase playing with his soccer ball. You want to say hi?
Tell them, don't forget to subscribe.
But yeah, we ended up getting 10 lawns done today. So I'm pretty comfortable, and we started at 11:15. I'm pretty comfortable, pretty sure that if we get started at 9 on Mondays, we can knock out 13.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're going to shoot for and still be done by 5 o'clock. I think.
Yeah. Still do a majority of our mowing on Mondays, but just break it up now where, you know, we're not going back up north. It's just nice to be able to take a break.
Yeah,
so,
especially once that heat starts to kick in, take
Yeah.
a break from like 2 to 3 and then just run right out down the road and do some around here.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're going to do.
Works
So
nice.
we're going to try to get out tomorrow by 9, right, boss? We don't
Yeah.
have nothing to do, right? Nowhere to go?
Well, we say that every morning. We're like, oh, we're going to get out by 9. But then just something always happens.
Well, we had to empty the trailer out this morning from the sod we pulled up the other day. I just had so much we did around here that we didn't have time to empty it out this weekend.
No.
But it is what it is. I think we're comfortable to probably mow most of our yards Monday through Wednesday this year. Yay, right?
Yeah.
So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good night.